Right, out we go, eh? See where we end up tonight. Oh, could be anywhere really. Or it could just be in back of the swamp fest at the minute where the dogs have been running around. We're going to try out an old tent that we've had for a while now. I'm going to see if it's any good. If it's any good, we're going to take it with us. We're going to use it a few times. Plus I've got a new sleeping pad off somebody that I want to try out as well. So I'll find a nice quiet spot, eh? In the garden. Not over here though. Right. Well, maybe it didn't go quite as planned, eh? So we've got the old tent out, which isn't too bad. It's an Argos tent. It's got no poles with it. I've got these out of my fishing little bivvies while we're fishing, and put them in just about fit. Not the best of fit, but we got it to work. I've just had to string this up to the tree, and I'm going to string the other one over to probably that cane of mine over there, and then we'll get the bed in and we'll get set up in there. Well, not quite as pretty as I wanted it, but I got my shovel out, so that should definitely hold it for neat. Let's go get some camping equipment in there, and then we'll get a step tour. Right, we're in. I'll get this out. This is my new sleeping pad, Outwell Explorer. Self-inflate, so we'll open it up, let it go. See how big she gets. Hopefully it won't be too big for this place. It's only like a one-man, two-man max tent if you're on your own. They've got an intruder having a look in. The dogs are going to be with us tonight because we're in the garden, so they'll be running around. Probably hear them most of the bloody night. So we'll get unpacked, we'll get set up, and we'll put some dinner on inside. Oh, while that's inflating, let's go get a step two. Well, hunter's chicken, indoors tonight. Not sure which step two to take out. Pick that in a minute. Bit cheating, but anyway, it's got for me for the wife as well, so I'll when we get back outside, might be dark, not sure, and I'll get my little bush stove lit up and show you my new little toy. I might open it out soon and show you it in the open, or I might show you it in the morning when I've let it cool down. Yeah. Heading down into camp. I want to get torch set on. I want to get everything more or less set so that I don't have to do anything when I come back later on after my dinner. But I should be able to see that all night, bless her. Put lights up on the outside. It's not very bright like that. Brighter than nothing. Bit. I've got light on. We're off again. Naughty monkey. And we're going to look outside, see how much of the light we can see in this tent. Go back a bit. That's pretty good actually. It's not as bad when we're outside, but just tarpauling up. That tent seems to hide it a lot. We're not going to use this tent, we're going to get a new one I think. Obviously poles don't fit, but we can make them fit, but anyway, we're not going to do that. It should be a nice walk from coast to coast when I eventually do it. And I'll be in a tent, as of which tent I was deciding. I had this one lying about, I didn't realise the poles weren't there. Anyway, we'll see. We might make it work, obviously. I'll take some walking pole, anyway, right.
I hope I've got plenty of cheese because there's a bit melting out of there.
Well, it's getting to that time now where we're going to be chilling out and showing you my stove. Just got my legs out the door. I'm going to move my chair outside in a minute. I put the other sleeping bag on top for now. Don't think I'm going to need it underneath. It's quite warm, that sleeping pad. It's a fair size in here, I suppose. Enough for my bag on this side. Set around here. Reasonably big. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but that's my rocket stove. And I've got some kindling behind me I've got for tonight. I'm just going to have the rocket stove outside the door. So I'm trying a tent, I'm trying a rocket stove. I just want to see what it's like being away. I think that's going to be the easiest and most sufficient piece of kit to take. I mean, if I take the gas bottle, obviously if I run out, sort of a catch-22 if I don't get hold of any more. So I'll take that with me because then I can use anything and everything that I get along the way. Outside I'm going to put this little metal piece of steel up. So this should shield all the fire from anything that I need to shield it from, or even the wind, shield the wind from it. Well, there she is, all built up. I'm not going to use the top pieces tonight because I haven't kept one, so I'll just have the fire on it. I'll try not to use all the wood so I can make a brew in the morning, so I don't have to go inside and disturb the missus whenever I get up. We'll see. Well, breakfast in the corner, sugar and tea, milk, and some digestive greens. And then this evening, might do them two in there, and a bit more of that. Well, it can out. Oh, what's this walking about? Hello. Might escort you out the door. My dear, but no, out the door we said. Come on. You're not welcome here today. Good night. Okay, anyway, and then let's start this fire. Well, it'll take about 30 seconds to light, a bit of birch bark and a couple of sticks. I've got this split stick idea from my friend George. Not quite split all the way through, and you just peel a piece off and chuck it on the fire. Lovely. So we'll do a little bit of this tonight. Put some more in the bag and then we'll keep warm. Oh, that's lovely. Toasty. Oh, I've got some wood in there now. Even starting to poke it through this little hole at the side. So I'll just feed it from there for now. It's pumping out some nice heat. Not too close, I don't think, to anything. I've got that surrounding it, that's all. So that should protect me and everything else, I suppose. House lit up down there. Won't be long before the lights will be off. That's a bit of a mess in here, but got quite a bit of room. More room than what I'd have in my tarpaulin, so I think we've got a chair out. Little fire out there just in front of the doorway. I can feel a bit of the heat coming in. It's alright. It's pretty good. Well, it gives us some heat. It seems to burn steady. It's not roaring. Quite a bit in, like. So that's a good thing. A nice steady flame to work with. I'll see in the morning when we put the kettle on. Well, that's just burning on a bit of coals in the bottom, and then I keep putting this sawdust on that I got from work as well. So I'm going to try that now. I've put quite a bit on, like, but I keep squeezing it into a ball. It's been for quite a while, isn't it? Another ball. Oh, it's roaring away nicely now. It's like she's making a cup of tea to go upstairs with. Well, I've got jar oven at there, fire there, I'm about done in. I'll wait for this to go out and then I'm off to hit the sack. Not a bad sack if I do say so myself. And chill time. I might say goodnight, if not, I'll see you at morning. Oh, that's the door shut up. Light's still on. We're in bed. Chilling out. Well, asleep now. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, can't see how I'm going wrong. I'm tired. Morning. I slept pretty well. About 6:30. It rained last night a bit. It's coming through, I think, so this tent is definitely no good to be taking with me anywhere. I'm gonna get up and get kettle on and put kettle on. Have some biscuits, my breakfast. Lovely. Let's get the rocket stove lit. Sure, that'll get us warm for a bit, and I'll get kettle on it, and then we'll finish off. To be fair with you, the sleeping pad is absolutely amazing, comfy as hell. My sleeping bags are old and I need some new ones, and this bloody tent needs to go on all. So 10 out of 10 for rocket stove, 10 out of 10 for sleeping mat, 3 out of 10 for tent. Yeah. Kettle's on. See how quick this takes the boiler. I have to keep adding water, like water. I have to keep adding sticks, like. But looking good. It's been on there about 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes yet, and I can see bubbles coming up from outside already. This thing rockets through things. I might be melting my handles, but I'm not really bothered. Wow, it's getting warm. A bit windy this morning, it's blowing it everywhere. Should have moved it a bit further away, but I'm not bothered. Keep him warm. The fire's just about died out. But it's harding that better. Breakfast down us. What a nice night, to be fair. Hope you enjoyed the rocket stove. I haven't quite shown you the mat out and about, but I showed you the mat's. I showed you the mat coming out of his bag. Still a mess in there. Somewhere under here. That's been a godsend all night. So until next time, we will be using this again, and we will be using that again. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.